Hey, welcome everyone to the NSeSA State Championships. We're here in Concordia University with Division II Rocket League. Getting excited for this first matchup today between Minden and McCook. Minden coming in on the number 1 seed and McCook, I believe, the number 5 seed without looking at it. So we're getting started here where players are getting into lobbies. Let's jump over to our Rocket League. And Rocket League, there it popped up. Got a little nervous. So we're going to click on the spectate. We'll hit our... Yes, lowercase. Sorry about the yell. Trying to get our players in. Alt-tab. And we should be set. All right. So looking at the roster of Rocket League, Minden coming in 9-0. Senior Dallas Arner. Here, you read the names. You know them. Dalton Pasbrig, a sophomore, and Chase Newsom, a junior, and sub Sam Shirley, a junior also. Then we also have on the other side McCook coming in with a 10-1 record. We do not have the roster for that team. So as we get going here, looks like players are starting to join, and they should be starting shortly.
Here we go.
So looking like one of our teams is potentially looking at a problem. But Division II, there's the rest of the people joining in. So we should be good to go. All right, and who are we here with?
Noah.
You're Noah. You're a player here at Concordia?
I am, yeah.
So what do you play?
I play currently Overwatch, Valorant, and Rocket League.
Awesome. All right, we'll see what happens with our match overlay, and hopefully we'll show up.
All right. Now that we got that fixed up, we got almost could be a goal here. Oh, okay, actually saved by Inverted Saber. Just kind of been passing it around midfield. No one's scored quite yet. Darner going for that one, not quite hitting it, just a little bit short. But he just regroups, and they're pinch against the wall, trying to send it down, but it's hit against the wall as well. So just going back and forth between the sides right now. No one really even getting close to the net quite yet. Just a really good defense. So, but this is a chance here. And they saved at the last second. I thought that was actually going to go in there, but it was just saved at the very last second there. So
looking at blue is our Minden team, and yellow or orange is McCook.
Okay, thank you. I mean, McCook honestly has had a pretty good defense, had a few shots on goal. Oh, unfortunately, flips backwards, misses the save. That's going to be Newsom with the first goal of our series here. You hate to see it, just flipping the wrong direction, just really unfortunate. And here we go on our second kickoff. It'll be both teams cheating off the kickoff. Off the wall, Garner just a little bit short on that one. Ricochets back off the wall. This is a chance here to go on the offense. And it's just going to keep rolling. Let's see if they can get it in front of the net. Nope, going to be cleared away. Newsom looking to score again, but just gets met. Hodgepodge putting up against the wall. McCook with a chance to score here. It's going to go high. Do they have another player? Inverted Sabers putting it on, but saved. Back to the other side now. Chance for Minden to put an offense here, put a goal in the net. Hodgepodge meeting mid. It's right in front of the net. This is a chance to score. High again. They need a third player there to hit the goal. Hodgepodge looking here to save this as a good stop there. And this attack from Minden has just been oppressive, constantly in front of the net. Here is Darner up. 50 saved, doesn't quite go in there. Newsom dropping it down here. There's a player there, but just misses that ball by an inch. Actually, two teammates bumping into each other. Not sure exactly what happened there, but it's actually going to go over to the side of Minden here, but it's going to be cleared all the way back. McCook has to play once again back on the defense. Really have to get this ball away from their side of the field here and get it back to the other side. And Little Hill Evans sending that over, and Hodgepodge here maybe possibly to go for a goal, trying to drop it in front of the net. Doesn't quite have the teammate there, trying to make a play, pass it right into the net, but it's just unfortunately just missed it by just a little bit missed. Inverted Saber up to stop that. And once again, McCook has just been on constant defense here. Just always on this orange side, so. But this is a chance that's in front of the net, but it's just straight back to McCook's side, and there's no one in net right now. Chance here passing out just a little bit too fast, and Inverted Saber here. Chance possibly to send it the other way. So tons of time, sending it up to mid. And there we go, keeping it onto Minden's side, looking to maybe score a goal, but the demo comes in. But it's not enough. Newsom going in the air. He has a chancer with the flip reset, but just a little bit too far. And back over to Minden's side. As like everyone just trying to get it in the net, but it just goes back and forth between each side, and no really shots on goal either, as it's just kind of just been back and forth on the sides of the field here. And stuck in mid. Inverted Saber trying to take a 50 here. And McCook slamming it down. 45 seconds, they need to score here. And it's right in front of the net, but it's saved by Minden. And now a chance to go on the offensive, but Newsom putting that right on goal. Is there a save there? There is. 30 seconds left. McCook has to put something together for offense. On to Minden. Just misses off to the left side. And that's going to be on his Maple Leaf. Okay, he has his teammate there to save him, but McCook has the advantage here on their side of the field if they can keep it here, but and the 15 seconds, last chance to make a play. And Little Hill Evans keeping it on this side of the field. And there's a shot, and it goes in! Hits the corner and into the top of the net. We are 1-1, 7 seconds. What a shot, just perfectly placed. Squeezes it in above the defender. And that is a 1-1 game with 7 seconds. We might be seeing OT in our first game of this series. Go, 3 seconds left, 2 seconds, 1 second. If you're Minden, you just want to let this drop, and that's what he's going to do. And into overtime. Here we go, kickoff. Once again, both teams cheating off the kickoff. It's probably the best play you can do, and Minden getting it onto McCook's side here. And but no boost for Darner. Can't really follow up, has to go back. We'll see if this is McCook's chance here. But that's on net. It's going to go in! And Darner with the second goal of this game to put Minden up 2-1 and 1-0 in the series. And what a close first game that was. With 7 seconds left, scoring the goal to tie it up. But then in overtime, Minden manages to score that first goal and take the lead, 1-0 in the series. And I mean, McCook looked obviously really, really good in that game. I'd love to see what they come out with in this next round here. Both of these teams are very evenly matched, so I wouldn't be surprised to see this going possibly all 5 games. But McCook's definitely going to have to come out with something rather unfortunate there. It just felt like on their attempt to try and push it, they didn't quite get the hits they needed, and that just set it up for Minden to just slam it in at the in OT to finish it off. And Newsom having an absolutely great game. 7 shots on goal. And you could see Little Hill Evans had the 4 saves to save those. But I feel like that's been what the win condition here has been for Minden, is they're just putting that ball onto the net every single time they go down. So, and here we go. Looks like we're gonna get into the second game here to see if McCook can actually get a lead in this one early, or Minden, because Minden scored about, I believe, 30 seconds into the last game. So if you're McCook, you definitely don't want to let him have that goal, especially with how defensive both of these teams have been playing. Ooh, a chance on net there, but there was just too many players from Minden there. Takes the 50, but Hodgepodge back here to receive this. He actually misses, and oh no, it's going to roll in. Maple Leaf fan with the first goal of this game, 20 seconds in. McCook has got to keep from making these mistakes, or they're just going to let Minden run away with it in this game. And here we go, second kickoff. And actually going to land right in front of the net. This is a chance for Minden to score off the kickoff. 4 seconds. Newsom is there. Just a beautiful kickoff. Reads the hit, and then Newsom just there, just to tap it in right in front of Hodgepodge. Wow. What a goal. It's all on that kickoff. Just beautifully played, beautifully read by Newsom, and just gets that early goal. And actually going to be a fake kickoff here. Inverted Saber letting it just go. Hitting it on. Newsom here for the save. There's a chance here. Hodgepodge has a chance to set in front of the net. Unfortunately, just pancakes the ball against the wall. All right. McCook. Still 4 minutes left to play in this game, and they need to start scoring, or else Minden is just going to keep running away with the series. This is a good chance here. Inverted Saver off the wall. There's 2 of them there. Could set it up on the net. It's going to drop in front, and that's going to be a goal from Little Hill Evans. What a setup. Honestly, it's this assist. Inverted Saber hitting it up against the back wall, and then just Little Hill Evans here for the hit. Gets it past 2 of the defenders, and that's going to be 1-point game now. Still 4 minutes to play, and we've already had just as many goals as we had in a 5-minute game last time. Both teams playing for that faster pace. And this should be a chance here for McCook. Really good chance to score. Inverted Saber setting it off to the left side. Some bumps coming in as well. Little Hill Evans going to be back to receive, but actually teammates is bumped, and Newsom has an open goal, and he's just going to roll that in. And 3-1 lead for Minden. Unfortunate. You see Hodgepodge actually goes back and ends up bumping his own teammate, which allows Newsom to go just for this free ball, because they just a mess up of the rotations, and it leads to another goal for Minden. And Hodgepodge, a good kickoff here, though. Newsom looks like he was expecting that possibly, but still McCook could have a chance here. If they can get this out, they have quite a few players here to try and make a play, but Inverted Saber's going to have to go back, get some boosts, as Little Hill Evans actually with a big clear back. Tries to go for the 50, just misses the ball just by an inch. And oh no, another open goal. Darner scores. Newsom looked like he wanted to try and steal that one for a hat trick, but Darner gets it in the net before Newsom could get it. All right, 3 minutes and 30 seconds left. 3 goals behind. McCook is going to have to cook something up here, and here comes Darner off the wall. McCook's got to score there. They are always in this blue side, but they always seem to just end up getting cleared back. This is a chance here. It's right in front of the net, but Maple Leaf is there. Pass out to Little Hill Evans. Going to take it off the wall. Not very much boost, so we can't really follow up on this, but he's going to try and set it up for his teammate. But Darner is there for the save, but Inverted Saber just keeping it on this blue side. And here's Hodgepodge as well. Everyone here, Maple Leaf fan looking to score, but Little Hill Evans, good rotation back. And he's actually going to go up for this. Hit it off the back wall. Inverted Saber can't quite redirect that in. And that's a demo, so now it's only 2 players on the side of McCook. They're going to have to give up some space and just play a little bit further back. Hodgepodge trying to get out to mid, but Darner is there to put it back onto the net. A save. Coming out. Here we go. Inverted Saber coming out. Clearing it away.
Hello, can you hear me?
Little Hill Lewis Darner saving it out. Lots of shots this time from McCook, but just every player's there, and this is going to drop in front of the net. Chance Little Hill Evans doesn't quite land the double tap into the net. And a demo comes out as here is going to completely slow down McCook's attack. Player's going to have to respawn, come all the way over here, but he is here now. Inverted up. Saber up for this. Going to get the hit, but Darner there for the save. Just ready to read that drop. But, I mean, McCook has been keeping it on the side for so long, but there's just been no goal. The defense for Minden has just been so good. And now they're looking to go back onto the offensive, send it back onto McCook's side. And that's close to net. There's a chance here. Maple Leaf could score, just misses. Sends it off to Darner. Newsom here for the hat trick. And Newsom with his 3rd goal of this game, going to get his hat trick and a 4-point lead here in the 2nd game. 1 minute 30. This is going to have to be some crazy comeback if McCook somehow wins this game. It's going to be a Cook-Off favorite. Newsom has a net, gets it over one player, and yeah, that's going to be it. What a play. Maple Leaf actually stealing the goal from Newsom. Look at Newsom. He just got it over Hodgepodge. He had the free goal, but then Maple Leaf came in and stole it from him at the last second.
Okay, so Bacchus mod is open now. Do I have to restart Rocket League in order to get it to work, or will it just pop in?
Here we go.
Oh, there it went.
6-1. It's going to be the lead. Putting it up.
Yes, it went.
As we're going to get a... just doing some quick overlay changes.
Oh yeah, it was crazy.
Not really any time left here. Just a minute remaining for McCook. 5 goals to score. This just seems just impossible. McCook is gonna have to come out with something here, or else it's gonna go to game point for Minden.
Do I not have any rod?
Minden tried to get in. This is a chance Minden to score another one, but it's saved by McCook. There we go. 30 seconds left. I think they're just gonna have to say that this game is gonna be over, and gonna have to come out strong in the next game, or else they're gonna lose the series and lose their chance at a championship. So yeah, 10 seconds left. McCook so far have scored only 1 goal in each of their games. One at the last second, and in this game actually 1 in the first minute. But to me, it's been these early goals. Like towards the end here, you'll notice that pretty much no goals. I mean, a few goals scored by Minden, but most of those goals, they had a 4-1 lead with 3 minutes remaining. Just losing out early, just really hurting McCook here. Minden just scoring every single goal. Newsom with 3 goals, should have had 4, but Maple Leaf really wanted his shot at the glory and jumped in at the last second on that goal, but we'll have to see what McCook comes out in this next game. Minden has been looking just absolutely fantastic, but we'll have to see if McCook can maybe come out with something, I don't know, maybe change up their game plan a little. Not really sure. I think maybe just trying to think what they can come out here with, but here's the kickoff. All right. I feel like McCook should go. They need to maybe... What really worked well for them were the passing plays and just not getting scored on those 2 of the things that they probably need to focus on the most, is getting those passing plays and getting more open nets and just keeping their net a little bit more covered. And I think that McCook has a really good chance. They try for that pass play there, but he just shoots it over him. Okay, 2 players back from McCook. Going to be able to save that, but I mean, what a shot by Newsom to put that on from off the ceiling. And here's a chance for McCook trying to get it over 1. But Newsom there for the save. He's always just in a good position to save that ball. And Darner looking to send it back, flying to the edge. Chance here for Minden to try and score, but it's going to be McCook actually going to send it back the other way. Newsom with the clear chance for a goal. And with that aerial, going to be a fantastic goal for Newsom. This guy is just absolutely tearing apart McCook right now. You look at that, he had 2 players going up for the save, but he just hits the ball again and gets it over him. So just a fantastic goal. Here we go, yet another kickoff. And actually a really good kickoff for McCook, but Newsom's just gonna take it. He's got 1 player in front of him. Oh, can't quite get it over him. Tried to put it up at the top of that net, and That's another one that's going to just drop in front of the net. But a good save, a good clear. Hodgepodge has to be there, does clear it out. But NSeSA looking to continue this attack. Maple Leaf fan going up for it, but just a little bit slow. The ball was going way faster than he had anticipated. And here we go. McCook with a chance for an offense here. They have but no, they have inverted here. He could go. It's actually going to be Little Hill Lewis taking the 50. It's going to go in the favor of inverted Saber as he goes up and takes that 50 with NSeSA. And here's a shot. Going to be a little bit short. Is there another player there to score this? It's off the wall. No. Wow. I mean, it was so close to being in. It was just a little bit off, hitting that crossbar and bouncing out. Maple Leaf fan with a chance. He's got one person in goal. Sends it out. Darner putting it above. NSeSA up for it. Going to just keep dropping it in front of the net, but no one manages to squeeze that in there with NSeSA actually having 3 shots on goal right now. Just constantly putting it directly onto the goal, forcing really awkward saves from McCook. And McCook with a chance here. They have all 3 players up in front. They can maybe set up some sort of pass play here. It's going to be out. He has a chance here. Sets it up for... Oh, but it's just NSeSA. He's there every time in the net, and he always gets that clear. Especially there, it was cleared all the way to the other side. So really unfortunate that you can't get a goal there. But NSeSA once again setting it out to mid. But Little Hill Evans actually setting it all the way off the backboard. There's a chance here for a goal. Little Hill Evans hits it straight into Maple Leaf fan, and that's going to be saved. Minden still up 1-0. Has to be a lead. Going to be sending it off the wall with a chance to go in the air here. Has a net. Does he get it past these 2 guys? It's wide open, but NSeSA there was not a second player there. Felt like the players from McCook were lagging a little bit behind that play, possibly a chance for a goal. And just NSeSA here taking this once again, but that should go to Hodgepodge here as he has a chance to clear it back. And inverted Saber up for it. Maple Leaf fan with the save. I think there was an attempt at a bump. And now actually an open net. Can anyone get back in time to save it? No, they cannot. NSeSA scoring once again. I feel like half of NSeSA goals are just nets where he gets it past all 3 defenders into an open net, or he just does some sort of a crazy aerial off the ceiling play. So I feel like they're going to have to shut him down or cover their net a little bit better on these plays to try and do it. Inverted Saber. It's going to be Minden going for a fake kickoff. It's not going to work out too well for them as it seems like McCook has a lot of space, but NSeSA with a chance here sends it off the back wall, and this is a chance for a goal. NSeSA scores yet another goal with his 2nd hat trick of the series. 3-0 lead. McCook has to just start scoring these goals. They have a lot of opportunities where they drop that ball in front of the net, but the defense for Minden has been so good. McCook has not been able to break through. And here's a good kickoff. Should be able to maybe follow up on this. As you see Hodgepodge go for it, it's going to be dropped off the back wall. But, I mean, once again, there's never any McCook players there to follow up on it. These clears are just too wide. But this is a chance for a goal. Drops in front, and it's going to be inverted Saber cutting the lead down to 2. 1 minute left, 3-1 scoreline. For McCook, it has to be here. You have to start scoring goals just like that. It was a beautiful pass play, and inverted Saber was right where he needed to be to just punch that goal in. I mean, McCook has been really fantastic on these kickoffs. I mean, Minden has been going for fake kickoffs, and McCook has been just punishing that. And you see that yet again, that they've been just harassing this blue side. And here's a chance. It's going to be dropped in front of the net, but 2 people there to clear it. Maple Leaf fan. Good 50 from Hodgepodge. Inverted Saber as well taking a 50. It's going to be just mid right now. A good stop, but NSeSA is back in that net. And here we go. Chance for a goal, but NSeSA just keeps that away from his net. Yeah, every single time he just clears it back out to mid. But I mean, really good chance here. 30 seconds. Going to set it up off the wall. 2 Saber. A little bit of a miss. Darner has to be the person to save this as is coming flying in. Hodgepodge just absolutely flying in. Inverted Saber just has to send it backside. They have 10 seconds. They have to score here, or else it's all over. 5 seconds. If they don't, I don't think they can score. 1 second. Once it touches the ground, this series is over. 3-1. Minden takes the series 3-0. And what a game they were. Minden looking absolutely fantastic. Nuzum with fantastic aerials and just honestly nothing that McCook could do about it. And it's just really unfortunate for McCook. Going to be losing 3-0, but McCook will be have your third place match, and Minden will move on to the championship. Okay. All right. We are here for our championship game with Minden versus Gering. It's set to be a pretty exciting match, our Rocket League Division II championship. Both of these teams 9-0 on the regular season, so yet to have a loss. We'll have to see who takes the first loss of their season. The players for Gering are Espen, Justin, and Austin, and your players for Minden are going to be Dallas, Dalton, and Chase. And without further ado, we should be jumping into the game soon. Yep, looks like the players are jumping in. Okay, here we go. First kickoff gonna go to the side of it's gonna go to the side of Minden's side here, but they're gonna send it right back. But Justin with a good clear here, coming right back out. And already both sides just trying to keep it from coming onto their side, but it's just been 50 after 50 as Minden actually looking to go on the offense onto Gering here. But Justin just clearing it straight back. Maple Leaf fan here to clear it out, and Nuzum as well trying to send it back to the other side. Gonna get a good second hit there. Gets Demo trying to go for the boost. That's gonna completely shut down Minden's attack. And here we go. Justin back clear actually towards the net, but Nuzum is there to make sure that doesn't go in. Justin setting it up for his teammate, but not quite there, just a little bit too far out as we continue to go scoreless. Tit for tat as each team goes here hitting as actually almost a shot on goal there, but ends up being saved. Maple Leaf fan setting it up for his teammate. Is there anyone there to put it in? No, extra Bologna. Saving it, and this is actually going to be set up in front of Minden's goal, but Nuzum just clearing it straight back. But just back and forth constantly. Neither team letting anything slip through. So, but here we go. Nuzum going up, has a chance here, sets it on goal, but there should be extra Bologna there for the save. But, I mean, just trying to keep it onto this orange side, keep it on Gering's side, but constantly the clears are coming out, so we'll have to see here. Probably could be a situation. Maple Leaf fan sets it up, but Justin is up for the save. And now Justin getting demoed, though, should put a stop on this attack. Only 2 players left, but a good clear, actually. Justin should be able to get back, and now it should be a 3-person attack here as trying to set in front of the goal. There's him there to save. Ooh, backflip actually going to set. Oh, but Maple Leaf right there reads that. Here we go, Nuzum once again just clearing it all the way back. But it's kind of read by Widescope. He's got a really good hit here. And actually, this is going to be on. He has a chance for a goal here, but Nuzum saves it. I mean, wow, just a perfect 50 by Nuzum to keep it out of the net. But this is a chance here. If his teammate is there, he can score. And he does. Widescope with the first goal of the series. Gering going up 1-0 on Minden. I mean, beautiful play by Justin sets it straight up for Widescope to get a easy slam in for the first goal of the series. Fantastic passing plays to finally break through the defense of Minden. We'll have to see what Minden can do to respond. Actually, a fake kickoff or a beat kickoff, not really sure. But it's going to be dropped right in front of the net, and that's going to be Maple Leaf. Had a little bit of a slow game last series, but this series starting off very fantastically with this immediate goal. Nuzum setting it directly up for him, and Maple Leaf fan with the hit to finish it off. Fantastic passing play. And as soon as Gering takes the lead, it is immediately gone, and we are tied up 1-1. Kickoff goes 50-50. Send it over to Gering's side. It's dropped in front of the net. This is a chance for a goal, and Minden, Nuzum scores, taking the lead 2-1. I mean, what a drop. I mean, Nuzum just coming in there, almost gets hit by his own teammate Maple Leaf, but luckily Nuzum is there for the hit, so gets scored. But 2-1 lead. 2 minutes, 30 seconds. See what Gering can do to respond here to try and get that first game of the series. Could be very important to get, but this is rolling towards the net. Oh, Nuzum is there for the save, but Justin could be here. Oh, good saves. Wow, rolling straight towards the net. Just almost an unlucky situation there, but luckily they come in for the save. Off the wall, looking to make a play. Has a chance here. Oh! Tried to fake Nuzum, and it did work, but couldn't quite get the double tap. And now slammed all the way back straight into extra Bologna's hands. Maple Leaf fan looking to send it out. And he sends it straight into the waiting hands of Nuzum, who puts it on. And there's a chance here for Maple Leaf fan with his second goal of the game and a 3-1 lead for Gering. Fantastic play from Minden. I mean, just so many shots on goal. They just had every player there. Boom, boom, boom. Each player just slamming at the net. And oh no, this could be really bad. Do they have a save? They do. Justin just coming flying in, I believe, for that save. Here we go. There's a chance here for an attack. Nuzum there to try and stop it. But, I mean, this should go straight into Nuzum's hands. He's going to try and hit it again. But Justin there for the clear. And actually going to send it all the way back to Minden's side. Possibly even another hit here. Going to send it off the ceiling straight. Oh, but a miss here. Extra Bologna has a chance to keep it onto the blue side here. Oh, but he doesn't. Gering, only a minute left. 2 goals to make. They got to start making a play soon. And that's rolling towards the net. But wide scope there to make the save. Oh, man. Nuzum on the wall here has to come back. But Darner has a good clear. And this is going to go straight in front of the net. And a good clear out. Maple Leaf fan trying to go for the hat trick, but it's saved. And Gering here going to drop it in front of the net as best as they can. Extra Bologna setting it up. Here's a chance. Has a chance for a score. Justin goes for it, but no. Little bit. Just really unlucky there. 30 seconds left. That's rolling in front of the net. This could be bad. Justin with the clear. And just past Nuzum. Going to be off the wall. This is a chance. Has to set it up. But no, Darner's there to hit it first. Getting it above at least one player. It's going to be right in front of the net. Is there a player there to slam that in? No! What a save! I believe that was a squishy save, just coming down from the ceiling to save that. Justin up in the air to save it. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and that's going to be the first game for Gering. As soon as this ball drops, Minden going up 1-0 in the series. Wow, what a series it was too. So many shots on goal. You look at it, there's 8 shots from the side of Gering and 10 shots from the side of Minden. But I mean, 3 went in for Minden, only 1 went in for Gering. I mean, so many saves. Justin just playing absolutely fantastically. And honestly, that game could have gone so much different, but it was that last save that came in. Not exactly sure who got it, but it was just a dive bombing save from the ceiling to just save the game possibly, because that could have gone into OT, and at that point, who knows what could have happened. Here we go. Extra Bologna. We got some plays here. Trying to set it up. Justin puts it up on the wall. Chance here, but Nuzum clears it out as always. But now Nuzum's out of the fight. Maple Leaf fan has to make the save, and he does. Nuzum has no boost, just trying to keep it in midfield. Darner has a chance. Nuzum goes up with no boost. Almost gets it past Justin. They have to make a save, or Maple Leaf is going to score, and they do. Extra Bologna sending it to the other side. Actually, maybe a chance to score here, but an awkward bounce. It's just a moment here as the ball is rolling around on the orange side. And here we go. Wide scope has a chance to clear this, but no, it's going to be dropping in front of the net. Somebody has to make a save, and it's a good clear off by wide scope. But Darner is here, putting it on net. Darner with the first goal of the game, taking a 1-0 lead. Wow, what a shot by Garner, getting it just above Extra Bologna. Here we go. Has to be the kickoff. Darner's been really good on these. Minden honestly seems to be usually does a lot of fake kickoffs, and it doesn't seem to work out well for them. But here they have a chance to score, and Maple Leaf Fan, with I believe his 3rd goal of this series already, Maple Leaf Fan has been playing absolutely fantastically, and going to be just slamming that one in above a player. I mean, just flick it in, and you get a goal. Minden up 2-0 already. Only a minute and 15 into this game, we already have 2 goals for Minden. Like I was talking about, there's a fake kickoff. This time NSeSA sets it out mid. Wide scope off the wall. Wide scope once again, just trying to keep control of it as NSeSA going to try and save it, but actually it's the ceiling, and that's on goal. That's on net. Oh, but it's just above. Justin going to be turning around here. There's a chance that's going to go off the back wall, and Justin with the double tap. What a goal from Justin. Just sets it up for himself, ignoring all the players and double taps it in. Not sure if his teammates were there behind to make that goal, but what a goal by Justin. And here we go, another fake kickoff, and this time NSeSA went the other way on the fake kickoff, so actually had to run around, but Justin puts it up. Believe gets bumped on that attempt to go in the air, as this could be bad. No, okay, NSeSA gets the clear, but no boost. Probably going to try to go for this mid boost, and wide scope steals it. No, he got it. NSeSA got it. We're good. Darner. All right, and just putting it up mid. NSeSA trying to set it on goal, but Justin there to clear it up top. But Maple Leaf Fan could go up for this, but got beat by Justin. Got to go faster if you want to beat Justin. Wide scope comes out to the wide. This is a chance, but NSeSA sending it just flying back. Got to go for a goal here, but just can't quite set that on net. Darner setting it out to the right side. NSeSA there for the follow-up. Could get really risky. It's going to be rolling in. Oh my goodness, what a pinch to just squeeze that ball in at 6 miles an hour. That ball just, NSeSA with that last hit. It was really awkward, and they just ended up stuck on the wall, stuck in the net. And it was like a triple pinch to just send that ball just scooching into the net. And this might go in. Oh my goodness, Maple Leaf Fan there just in time. Could have been really bad, and he's going to try and go for it. Actually fakes it. Lets his teammate come in behind, but Darner setting it up. Justin there, as always, to get the save. Going to be flicking it down. Here we go. That's on net. Has to be a save. No, just off net. NSeSA there to make the save. And, oh no, the net is open here. Oh, Justin makes it back for the save. NSeSA not quite on there. He's going to let Maple Leaf maybe take it. NSeSA just chilling, trying to make a 50 happen, which he does, which sets up Maple Leaf to try and go for a little bit of a play. It's going to drop in front of the net. Is there a player there? No, an actually beautiful pinch by the side of Gering to just send that, keep that ball just from going anywhere close to their net. As again, NSeSA just constantly with this pressure, sending it in front of the net. And I mean, he's still there. He's still 50, but here we go. Get a clear from Justin. Finally sends it back to the other side. Decides not to go for that one, but has his teammate back. Extra Bologna trying to go for a hit. Here we go. Wide scope. Has it up in the air. Justin putting it on. Wide scope is there. Can he score? No, hits the sidebar. Just off on that shot. Really unfortunate, as it was beautifully set up by Justin. Just sadly just a little bit off. And wide scope here for a play, trying to make a play past the guy. Extra Bologna there for the second hit. Going to continuously be saved. And Darner's here. Justin here as well. Sending it out to mid. Could make a play. Justin attempts. It's off the back wall. No one there to follow up. And 45 seconds. Gering needs to make a play. Are they going to go 2 down in the series and send Minden to championship point? Sends it out mid. There's a chance. Wide scope there. Tries to send it underneath him. But it's a beautiful save by Maple Leaf. And now Gering not in a good position. NSeSA there trying to set it up. They're just stalling for time. 20 seconds. It's going back to the blue side. Here's a chance. Have to score here if they want a chance in this game. Drops it down to his teammates, but overshoots it just a little bit. 10 seconds left. Extra Bologna with the save, but 5 seconds. You have to score now, and you're not going to. 3 seconds. 2 seconds, 1 second, and that is going to be Minden 2-0 in the series on championship 0.31 up on Gering. And you see here, absolutely spread across the board. Minden, 1-1-1. 1-1 in saves, 0-0-0 on assists, and 2-2-2 on shots. Completely even scoreboard other than points, which is just so cool to see. All the players from Minden are just playing so fantastically well, so well together. And I mean, also making solo plays. Oh, off the ceiling shot straight onto Nuzum's car. As I think they have a save there. They do. Kind of stole that from his teammate a little bit, but Justin here pushing it back. Darner with the stop, but Justin is staying on it. And if he can get it past another player, oh, Nuzum takes it back. 50 straight up. It's going to stay on the side of this. Gets it past one player, but Maple Leaf there for the clear. I mean, every attempt that they have to try and put this anywhere close to the net, Justin. But it's saved by Nuzum. He reads it so well. And here we go. Nuzum just bumping away the player that was there. And Maple Leaf, that's going to go in net. I don't even know where Justin got that goal from, but he just scored. So Gering takes a 1-0 lead on the series. Yeah, Justin just turns around, gets it past Maple Leaf fan over Nuzum, and straight into the net to take an early lead over Minden. But can they keep this lead? Minden has consistently scored, I believe, 3-4 goals in each of their games. So they're going to need a lot more if they're going to want to keep the lead here and possibly start this reverse sweep. Justin up for the ball. Darner back. Justin reads it yet again. It's actually going to be Justin going back. Wide scope coming up. Nuzum beats him, though. But Justin is back already. Just a little bit under the play. Darner trying to set it up for Nuzum, who puts it, I believe, a little bit over. But it's going to be Maple Leaf fan. But what a save by Justin. Flying in to keep that from going anywhere near the net. It's wide scope. No boost. Has a little bit of boost. Gets it over. What a score by wide scope. Wow. No boost. Almost hardly any boost from... You see wide scope just setting it up. Boom. Hits it. Wow. Fantastic goal. Gets it over two players to get that goal. And a 2-0 lead for Gering. Still plenty of time left to play for Minden. They got to take a breather and start scoring these goals early again like they've been doing. And this could be it right here. Yes, it is. Nuzum all by himself scores that goal. Unfortunately, just squeezes it right past this player. You see a really good pinch there, honestly. And then Nuzum just sends it into the goal to lower the lead to 1 point for Gering. And Gering has got to be scared. I mean, Nuzum, just a fantastic goal, but 1 point lead, you don't feel safe with just a 1 point lead. You need to score more goals, and that's what I think they're focusing on. And Justin trying to get it out, but Nuzum is here. He's going to get it over one player. Nuzum trying to get over two, but Justin is there, reads the play. And Justin going to be trying to send it back to the other side. Darner gets it over Justin. Justin turning around, wide scope. Actually looking to maybe go off the ceiling here, possibly setting it up. Oh, really unlucky ball bounce. And actually Nuzum is going for this. Does he get the double tap? No. What a save. Actually crediting that to Justin, but I believe two players were up there for that save with a pinch. She sends it all the way back now to the blue side. Justin there. What a read. Justin. Wow. Justin is just fantastic. He is just so good at reading where this ball is going to go. You look at it here. He sees what Nuzum is trying to doing, and he just absolutely reads it and gets it in before Maple Leaf can save it. What a goal. And now 2 point lead for Gering. And not a great kickoff for Gering. This is a little bit precarious, but going to be centered out to mid. Has to be Maple Leaf on this hit. Actually, both of them faking each other, but Nuzum is putting it on. Justin up for the save. Believe that is his third save of this game. I mean, this guy is insane with the saves and the shots. Let's see, Darner trying to keep it on their side. And ooh, straight back to wide scope, sends it flying the other way, but Maple Leaf is there to receive that. Justin trying to read this, doesn't get the best hit. Maple Leaf gonna put it on, but Justin is here. Gonna try to go up. Trying to probably set it up for his teammate off the wall here. Tries to go for the pinch, just slightly misses the pinch. And there we go, this could be bad. Darner gets that hit though. They're just trying to be really oppressive here. Each player coming in one by one, slamming it against the wall, trying to get something that goes close to the net so another player can slam it in. And a bump on his teammate as he's trying to go back could be really bad here. Okay, Justin sets it back up, has a chance going up on the wall, but NSeSA going to beat him to it. Wide scope. Oh, extra Bologna putting it on net. Oh, it's going to go just a little bit above, but is there a teammate there to follow up? No. NSeSA clears, but still, this oppressive attack has not let Minden have any chance to even get close to scoring. But as I say that, they send it here to the other side, but it's straight back. And this could be on. This is going to drop directly in front of the net. It's going to be a little slow, but Justin going to go for a really good clear there. Going to go up as well. Goes for the flip reset. Repositions really well. And just keeping this attack on point as a wide scope going to set it up in front of the net. A little bit wide, sends it to NSeSA. NSeSA gets contested by extra Bologna, sends it out. 1 minute remaining, 2 goals to get. Can Minden score here, or will it go, or will it go to a game 4? Maple Leaf tries to put it on, extra Bologna there. And Justin up once again, sending it straight back to the blue side, but NSeSA is there to send it back straight back to Gering's side. It's in front of the net, but wide scope is there for the clear. And actually threatens a goal there, sending it almost directly onto the net. Just a little bit off, but luckily one back for the save, 30 seconds. They're looking to score here. Maple Leaf fan sends it up in front of the net. Has a chance. Maple Leaf fan doesn't quite hit it. Did it straight into the carve. I believe that was extra Bologna. And Justin, they're just playing for time. They can play as much time as they want. 10 seconds left. Has to be a goal here, but it's just constantly on Minden's side. What can they do? 5 seconds, and that's going to be the goal. 1 second. You can't win this anymore. No chance for a goal, and it should be dropped by one of these players. Going to drop it at some point, I'd have to imagine here. As they're trying to score, maybe for style points, as Justin and wide scope pinch that down, and Gering down 1-2 in the series. Minden's still on championship point, but Gering with a chance for a reverse sweep. I mean, such a tough thing to do, but you look at Justin playing fantastically well. I mean, NSeSA was getting shot after shot, but Justin was saving every single shot and then sending it straight back to the other side to just get some fantastic shots. And Justin is so good at reading this ball. It's fantastic. And I love to see how good Justin is in this game. And here we go again. Kickoff. Justin wins it a little bit. It should be dropped. Extra Bologna has a chance to put it on. Has to get it past 2 players, and he does! Wow! What a goal! Gering goes up in 6 seconds. Gering goes up again. You look at extra Bologna, he just gets it past 2 players here. Fantastic. I mean, in pro they call that a fake, but just an absolute dribbling masterpiece for Gering. As wide scope goes off the wall, beats NSeSA. Trying to set it up for possibly his teammate, but Darner is there. Here we go. Justin gets it past 1. Doesn't get it past the seconds. As wide scope putting it on the backboard. Oh, a little bit fast. Justin tries to go for the double tap, but just went flying past him. And oh no, the goal could be open here. Extra Bologna. A really good flick up to keep that from going in the net. Justin off the wall in the ceiling, sends it to the other side. Darner doesn't quite get the save. Could be a chance here to center it for net. Extra Bologna there. It's going to go around the wall. NSeSA here sets it up. But he's got Justin there who passes it out. Maple Leaf doesn't quite hit it. Justin is chasing this ball. Going to drop it off to his teammate. Reposition, try to get a play on mid as NSeSA tries to keep that from happening. And I mean, Justin is always back here reading off NSeSA. Doesn't get it past Darner. No. Doesn't quite. Misses the net by just a little bit. As Darner actually tries to put that on, but obviously there for the save. Wasn't a super fast shot. Pretty easy to save. Extra Bologna going off the ceiling, but Darner's going to be here, but he gets bumped. What a bump. But NSeSA is there for the save. Here we go off the wall. Just a constant, oppressive attack from Gering. So much time spent on this blue half of the field. And that's just going to be dropped. Extra Bologna trying to set it out. It's to mid. No teammates there. Maple Leaf sets it up. Wide scope with the clear, and Justin there to send it back to the other side. And Justin looks like he wants to go off the wall. Sets it out to mid. He has wide scope there, but NSeSA beats him to it. Extra Bologna just that back guy to send it. Oh, every time send it back. NSeSA there again to keep that play from happening as Extra Bologna back again. NSeSA trying to set something up. Goes for the flick, doesn't quite get it. Justin wanting to go off the wall here. Does get a hit. He has Nuzum to get past it. He gets past Nuzum and Maple Leaf. Justin putting Gering up 2-0 with 3 minutes left in game number 4. I mean, just a fantastic flick by Justin. Getting it over Nuzum and getting it over Maple Leaf fan is just pure insanity as goes up to the right side here. Extra Bologna getting the boost and the hit. Nuzum up for the clear, though, so we'll see it go maybe back over to the side here. Could be a goal. Justin is there. Every time Justin is there. This defense seems unbreakable for Gering, but also this offense as they send it back. Not Justin misses the read this time. Nuzum has the ball, sending it back. Darner, wide scope. Here we go, Justin has a chance here, but he's going to give it off to Extra Bologna. He's going up. This could go in, and he sends it down. Does it go in? No, it does not. Extra Bologna, no. What a bunch of saves. Unfortunately, just can't drop that double tap directly into the goal. It was a little too slow. And Darner, that's going to roll in. What a fake by Darner to send that into the net. Fantastic play. Just because it started off all the way over here. Darner gets a hit, goes up, and just beautifully fakes Justin. So perfect play from Darner. And that just rolls right in to cut the lead down to 1. Gering 2-1 on Minden here. Here comes the kickoff. Actually going to go for it. No fakes this time. But that's... Oh, Darner's there. Darner is there for the save. Nuzum, here we go. Minden looking to attack. Not a great clear by wide scope. It's going towards the net. Justin has to go for the clear. Still a chance, though. It's up in the air in front of the net. Darner puts it on, but Justin there for the save. And Darner just keeping this in mid, but Extra Bologna and Maple Leaf fan going 50 for 50. Nuzum up on the wall. Wide scope reads it. It's over to Justin. What can Justin do? Plenty of boost. Chance to make a play. He's putting it over the net. Nuzum is there. Can anyone follow up on this? No, it just seems like it's going to roll over to the other side. And that's going to go straight to wide scope, I believe. Going to take that 50 there. And going to win it out. Justin with the chance on net. He's going to put it in, and it's Justin sending Gering 3-1 up on Minden with 1 minute and 15 seconds, 12 seconds remaining. What a shot by Justin getting it past Darner. And I believe that was Nuzum who went flying by there as well. Here we go, Minden. They have to find what they had in these first 2 games, or else Gering is going to be also on championship points. Here we go, Nuzum has a clear. Can they pull off an offensive here? No, Justin sets it up. 2 players are up for this, the double commit. And that means there's no one there to follow up when it bounces towards the ground. Nuzum trying to get it past Justin, but Justin stops it. 50s with the next player. And Extra Bologna going to take it off, try to make a play here. Gets it past 1. 2 players in net to save it, and it's Nuzum to stop the push. Here we go. In mid. Darner up for it. Everyone back for defense. Nuzum going for it. It's bouncing off the net. Maple Leaf is there, but wide scope for the save. 30 seconds left. I just can't see this happening. 20 seconds, but this could be it. This could be the game-winning goal, but no. He overcommits on it. It's once again bouncing off the net. Can he get it in? Yes, he can. 12 seconds left. Minden is down 1. They have 12 seconds to score 1 goal to send this to OT. Otherwise, Gering and Minden are going to go to a game 5. All right, here comes the kickoff. This could be crucial for both of these teams. Maple Leaf fan sets it out. 5 seconds left. Minden, they have it on their side. It's towards the net. Maple Leaf fan is there, but it's dunked down. 1 second. They have to keep this ball up. Can they keep it up? Continues to go up off the wall. They're going to try and down it, but Maple Leaf fan is there, and oh, sends it back. It hits the ground, and we are going to game number 5. Wow, I mean, almost a comeback from Minden. Down 3-1, hits the goal with 12 seconds left. I mean, fantastic. Nuzum has 6 shots, which is how many shots Gering has combined. So Nuzum playing out of his mind as well, but just can't break the defense of Gering. And here we go. 5 minutes, possibly more. These two teams, championship on the line. And it's going to be a good kickoff for Extra Bologna. Has a chance to center it in the goal. But no, Nuzum there for the save. Widescope has to save this. Does. There it goes. Extra Bologna going to save that one as well. Bumps Maple Leaf fan back, but that's on net. Justin there for the save. Here we go. Once again, Extra Bologna trying to send it out. Maple Leaf fan just trying to keep it in mid. Has Nuzum up, but so is Justin. They 50 in the air, and Widescope's going to have to be the third man back here to take this hit. And he's going to try. Gets it past Nuzum. Maple Leaf fan trying to keep it out. And here we go. Maple Leaf fan trying to put it back onto the offense. Justin centers it. It's going to drop. Is there anyone there? Widescope tries to go for a hit. Doesn't quite get what he wants out of it. It's fine, though. Darner here, and that's going to be a good clear. Justin here to take the 50. Going to go up off the wall. Going to have Extra Bologna go for it. Going to hit it. It's going to be straight into the hands. Waiting of Nuzum. Nuzum doesn't quite hit it, but Maple Leaf fan is there for the clear, and there is Nuzum. Takes the 50. This is going to go directly in front of the net. Do they have a clear? They do. It's up, but there's still another player here. Justin drops it. Nuzum trying to do everything. Trying to get a goal here. Dropping it for his teammates, but no one is there to follow up. Once again, Nuzum centering it up, but Extra Bologna there for the hits. Here we go. Maple Leaf fan with a chance. Sees Justin coming up, just decides to just send it towards the corner. Nuzum trying to 50 with Extra Bologna. Nuzum favored in the 50. Has to get it past Justin. Decides to hand it off. Has two teammates who can possibly make a play. There's Maple Leaf fan sending it off to the corner. Is there any follow-up? Justin is here to clear this if he can. But there's Darner here. Absolutely defensive game. That's on net. But Justin coming in from the other side to save that net. And Justin trying to maybe go back on the offense. But they have to keep saving. The offense for Minden has been absolutely just non-stop. What can you do? Justin already has 3 saves and there's only been 2 minutes of gameplay. Justin, here he goes. Has a chance. 1v1 on net. Tries to fake him out, but Nuzum reads it perfectly. Still no goals. And Minden back on the offense, but no players to follow up. Widescope. Good save by Minden there to not let it go to net. Minden. Extra Bologna. Sending it over. Bring it down. Can they get a goal here? Justin setting it up, but Nuzum is there for the clear, and he wants to go offensive. Is there a clear? There is a clear. Not gonna let him have an open net. Justin here for the goal. Does he get it? Yes, he does. Justin scoring the first goal of game number 5, and Gering is up 1-0. What a shot by Justin. Finally managing to break through the defensive wall that is Minden. And now Minden has to keep up their offensive prowess that they have been showing. And actually a good kickoff for them. Have a chance. But I mean, Widescope's there for the clear. Maple Leaf, this is going to drop in front of the net possibly. Yeah, it drops right down. But Nuzum can't quite get the hit there. Just really awkward to try and go for that as Extra Bologna sends it back. And now Nuzum has plenty of time. Should be able to make it clear. Goes off in the ceiling. He might go for this. He might go for a goal here. And he does. But Widescope is there. But I mean, what a play by Nuzum. I mean, almost a solo goal there. This is not a good clear. Widescope sending it out for his teammate. Justin is there. Not quite the right angle to get a good hit, but Extra Scope is there. Justin can turn on this if he doesn't quite score. Darner there to send the clear. Nuzum here against 2 players. Gets saved by Justin from the left side. Flying in for his 4th save of the game. Here we go, Nuzum up. Has to 50 with Extra Bologna. Here we go. Once again, Minden could be in a really good position here, but this clear is so good. And he read it. Justin was ready for that play, but Nuzum back all the way to make the save. I mean, what a play by Gering. Almost working. Justin being ready to just take a hit that far up. Almost hits it. Wow, what a fly. That ball is going to go flying back to the other side. Nuzum here has to put it back onto Gering's side, sorry. Here we go. Setting it up. It's Justin, but he can't quite get the angle to get it into the net. Saw the player defending it and just chose to maybe try and keep it on their side. Nuzum has 2 players to get by. Get by's 1. Justin is there. 2 players, Maple Leaf and Darner, setting it up for Nuzum. It's a miss by Widescope. And Maple Leaf trying to send it in. No! 30 seconds left. Minden has to score here or it's game over. Is that, oh, you actually see that dipped into the net just a little bit, but it's saved at the last second. Wide scope. Maple Leaf fan sending it up. Here's a chance. Nuzum putting it on. What a goal! 1-1. 14 seconds left in our game 5. What a shot by Nuzum. 1-1, 14 seconds. Do we see a goal here? Will this end in regulation or will we go to overtime? Justin with a good hit. Nuzum should be here to receive this though. 10 seconds. Both teams trying to make this maybe not go to OT. Yep. This is not good. Justin just needs to drop it. Needs to let it touch the ground. It's on Gering's side of the field. And there it goes. Touches the ball. We are in overtime. This is it. This is the game. All right here. And a really good kickoff. But Justin is there sending it out to mid. But Nuzum is here to try and keep it onto Gering's side. Who can finish this game off? Will it be the reverse sweep? Or will Gering... Oh no, oh my goodness. Nuzum just almost scoring that goal. It's coming down to the wire. Every single one of these goals, every single one of these shots, I mean, is almost a goal. What a weird bounce. Maple Leaf trying to put it on. That's going to be over just barely, but no, Darter is there. Minden win the state championship, Rocket League Division 2 in a game 5 to stop the reverse sweep. 33 seconds into overtime. Minden are your Division 2 state champions. I mean, absolutely fantastic Game 5 series. We love to see that. Congrats to Minden. Congrats to Gering as well. Well-fought game. Really good game. And that, I think I'll send it to break. So.